All right. So as you can tell, we're doing some work, and what happened is someone else came out. They looked at the unit and they took the complaint. They did the diagnosis. They thought they had identified the root cause, and they determined the correction. So when I showed up, I was told, remove the signal wire at the sensor and also remove the return wire at the sensor and lay a wire over from the ECM from specific pins to the sensor. So of course the first thing I thought is so I interrogated the mechanic that did the job, and based on that information, I decided to re-identify the root cause, because things can go wrong when you lay wires over, which is one of the reasons I don't like doing it. Fortunately for us, we determined that removing the return wire to the ECM would also knock out 4 other sensors, one being the cam sensor, which is critical. The other one are not as critical: fuel pressure, water pressure, and I think fuel temperature. But anyway, so we decided to not lay those wires over just yet. So we're running this test to see what happens. But what we did do is we did a lot of meter work, and everybody wants to be quick, Johnny Quick. If it's doing this, do that, parts cannon specialist. Nobody wants to invest however long it is that you got to invest to determine the root cause, because once you start chopping on a harness, it goes from bad to worse every single time. It's a temporary fix and never works out. Long term, short term it'll work out, long term no. So anyway, we found some other issues that are affecting the signal. So I'm going to do a video on voltage drop, which I think in this time and age, it is one of the most misunderstood procedures, one of the least performed tests, and one of the most revealing tests that you can do in any type of system you're working with that involves electricity. I don't care if it's a wiper motor, I don't care if it's an ECM, I don't care if it's whatever, you name it. If it's got electricity going through it, voltage drop. There's a lot of tools that can help you do that test, but the main tool you need is a meter. That's the tool you need to learn. I know I have some younger viewers. What I call younger is in the 20s to early 40s. Guys, those meters, learn every function, learn every test, maximize your skill with those meters, because that's the tool you need. Quit buying these one-trick ponies that'll do a specific test. Believe you me when I tell you, there is no better testing tool than a meter and a scope. But this situation, a meter is all we needed. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll keep them coming. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for the voltage drop test. It'll be coming soon.